Hello, welcome back. I return. And Roka, you're indeed right. It is puzzle time because Roka, unfortunately, is still a little unwell, so is sitting out today. So we might see Roka back sometime this week, or Roka might be having the week off. We'll play it as it happens, really. We'll see what goes down. And hey, Batplayer, how are you doing? Let's over to solo game, and we will resume. Now, we last left off with this puzzle, which was the final one for this area as well, which is annoying. So I don't remember too well what the vibe was. Does that? No. Okay, so that doesn't change for you. That just changes it for me. Okay. Cool. So I can do that there. That's not so loud for me, but it's still okay for you. Cool. I'm not feeling that puzzle, and I recognize there's another area which we haven't done yet, which I wanted to give a go. There's the I-beam. What's the I-beam? That's interesting. This was probably the I-beam, wasn't it? Can you tell? Yeah. This will be the I-beam here. So, do you walk up this path, maybe? That at least gets you, well, halfway into this area. Can't pass through there. And if we go through there, we get stuck on it. So we can't go over into that right-hand area, but we can go left here. The question is, what does it want us to do? Does it have a single path through there? So ain't that. You can also walk up here. This takes us over to this area here. Is it possible to get around the back of this place? This puzzle only seems to have two things in it. It's like I'm missing a portion of this puzzle. Like, I've got the puzzle before the final one and the final one. If you kind of get what I mean with this. It's like, what am I missing with this puzzle? No, just found it. Yep. Sounds like you have it made, Roka. Because we can technically walk up here. Ah, I can sneak back here. But we can't cross there because I need that side to cross. There's nothing hidden in the rocks. Sneak back here. Oh, we can. Oh, that's the back side of this area. Okay. Because then we've got the sticks down bottom right, and we've got two more down this way. Oh yeah, we've got the building and the pillars down this way, wasn't it? that puzzle up there? That? Oh, that's the very beginning. Yep. What was down this way? Oh, this leads us back into this puzzle again. Okay, cool. Kind of get my head back around where we are in the world. This also might be the time to start face planting into here. So yeah, so that's the final puzzles from through there. This thing is the final puzzle here. Yep, we're back at puzzles. Unfortunately, Roka is a little sick at the moment, so is just enjoying some noodle soup and hot tea. This puzzle's small enough I could brute force it to work out what the solution is, technically. Not a great way of approaching it, but it's an approach. She just sing here with my socks on. I'm gonna take my socks off. It's getting a little hot in my room. Yeah, I need to look at that picture and understand what that picture is showing us. So it's got 3 white across the feet and then 3 black up in the air being juggled. Ha! Okay. So, what is this showing? I just drew a fancy pen, but I don't know how I solved it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. The lower 2 are arranged just like what you drew. Yeah. So it's got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then that one up the top there. I don't get it. I guess with the 2, the answer is 2 together in the shape, but there's nothing there, so it just needs to be filled in. See if we can understand it more with this one. So we've got that 3, 3. So we've got like that 3, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. So I've got that 2, 2. I've got like 1, black, black. And 1, 2, 3, black, black. There's the basement down there. I'm gonna poke around in the basement and see what's down there. Because, like, I'm scratching my head and not getting anywhere, so... Huh. I'm seeing wine bottles, I'm seeing mini wine bottles. I'm seeing this squiggly squirrely pattern. There, you could go around to there. These probably match something else out here. Yeah, that probably matches that if you rotate it or something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you probably go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. But then it's like 1, 2. I'm seeing a squiggly pen, I can probably match it. So first one starts by going down. Goes down. Up. 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 Da. 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 Okay, that one's not too bad. One singular dot to the right. Nice. Yep. Was that talking about the one on this one? That's a rotation of it or something. So I need to think of it. So 1, 2, that. Maybe that's the center, so it'd be like 1, 2, north, north. Like that. Oh, with the painting. Okay. Let's run back up to the painting. Have I done this puzzle? I have done that puzzle. See how easy I'm distracted. Okay, so do that one. That one, single dot to the right. A black dot had to be surrounded by other things to recognize it was a singular black dot. So if we think you're gonna have that, you're gonna have that. There's gonna be a dot somewhere off there. Now we need a black dot there. So we need a black dot there and a black dot there. Then we need the 2 there. So we need a dot there and we need to triple up the top there. Why is that not it? 2 black dots there, 2 black dots there. Hello, Wave Rider. Welcome in, welcome in. I like your thinking, Roka. And I think we're close, but we're not quite there. My day has been very good. Just while I was making dinner, I left some incense running, so my house is smelling wonderful again. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm now trying to solve puzzles, so life couldn't be much better than this. Except it's a difficult puzzle, which is the problem. Hey, so you see this window here, how it has broken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if that does something downstairs, maybe. Ooh. Frame rate going a bit funky there. So not that one, but 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. No, okay. It can't possibly be that one. So, yeah, I guess there's nothing else to say. I just saw those there that were broken. I thought they may have been something. This comes up to these puzzles. Cherry Blossom. Back up to here. Okay. Yeah, it is the only broken window, and usually if something's like that, it's important. Like, it means something. Because none of these other ones have broken windows. Like, there's little shards of glass on them. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but there is little shards of glass. Yep, the game is called Taiji. And there is literally only one way you can interact with the game. Let me jump up on side like this puzzle. You can turn a tile on, or you can turn it off. That is it. But then the game introduces other little mechanics like, hey, a tile may have a dot in it, or hey, look, this one's a shape and it kind of matches, you know, the wine cellar holder over here. And so the fact that there's bottles in certain ones kind of looks like you got like 1, 2, there, and then somehow you do that one out there. Which, haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah, $20 probably a bit steep for this game, unless you really like puzzles. If you like puzzles, worth every dollar. Like, yeah, and there's nothing down here I can do. And it wasn't this one here. This seems to be something else. Same with this one here. But this one matched the window shape and everything. Unless... Let me take a picture of it. I've just had a thought. I need to do that so I can click picture. Pop a picture off to one side of my screen. I know you can't see it, but it is there. what about... There we go. Inverse. Ah, you were here on the last stream. Yeah, when we were in VR chat. That was it. Just a bit of a different thing. Yeah, we do have a Discord for the talent show. I can grab that, Roka. Just give me a second. Where is it? It is that button right there. Copy link. So yeah, we're all over there for the talent show. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 wide. Okay. Are there any other windows that are looking odd, different, or weird? These smaller ones. I couldn't imagine having to say, like, run all the way up onto that balcony or something, but we can take a look up there. There's a lot of stuff up there. Nothing standing out at the moment yet. If we keep coming up, is there anything way up the top? Oh god, these puzzles look difficult. This looks like color-based puzzles. I'm seeing like dark, light, light, very light, dark, mid. So yeah, you're streaming your POV. It's hard to look at with all the head movement. Oh yeah, definitely. That stream camera makes a world of difference. So this gives you such a nice view of things. Because as Roka says, once you get that head movement in, God, my head's all over the place when I'm in VR chat. Right. So it's got this kind of up, around, and then across. I keep thinking that is going to be like down in this bottom section here somewhere. Like those two. That seems the most likely. If that one, 1, 2, 1, 2, I'd put it there. And there she go next. Is that actually beneath it? Beneath it there? It can't be like that because then you run out. So you can probably see my head tilting as I'm trying to rotate as well. Opening ditch. The window picture, because I don't need that anymore. Do the one on the very left and the one right next to it, and diagonal to the top, and the one right set. So the one on the very left, that one there, would be that one there, right? You would then follow a straight path out. So you'd follow a straight path out. And then it jumps through its diagonal up that way. Then you follow a straight path out. Then it jumps through its diagonal that way. Then it jumps across its gap that way. It jumps across its gap that way. Roka, you're a genius. I just saw the barrels and I'm like, oh, stripe, 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 stripe. But no. Alas, it is not to be. So I'm looking at like there's the pieces on the end of the barrel. I feel this one, it's fine to kind of walk around this. Like we've got this up here. Probably? Question mark? Look at the tiles on this. So I'm looking at, say, these windows here and kind of go, is there one where like a certain section is like shown, like it's only showing a certain thing in there? I see this one has a line running through it. And so you've got those 4 up the top and then 6 down the bottom. Light, it's a dark light. So it's kind of doing that. Oh, but this is longer. Like this is actually longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it is. Oh, there's the extra row down the bottom I didn't see. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything with them. Then it's like, just because we haven't done anything with the barrels yet, it's like they've got their little corks on the top, we've got lines, we've got stripes across them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Light, light, light. Dark, dark. Light, light. Light, light, light. Dark, dark. Light, light. Haha. And how many times did we run over this floor? Hey, I think that deserves a cheers. Roka, just because I know you've got plenty, you want to throw in for a cheers? Hey, cheers. So that's the downstairs basement done. Ooh, and a second one. Cheers, Wave. So, now the brain juices are flowing. I still don't get that third black piece right at the top there. So let's reset this. That's almost saying it's doing triple like that. Because that, I can see doing that and that, a gap in the middle. But it ain't that. Yeah. The fact that the line just meant there's 3 together, 2 together. What does the 1 up the top mean? Or am I just like... What's back here? Oh, hell nah. Can we do the next puzzle along? What? Two purple flowers. Left, down, dot, dot, left, up, all directions right. And it's tilting its head to the right. See, she's looking down to the right. I don't know if that means anything either, like her gaze direction. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, I at least understand that one. So that's a playing card. Center in the corners. There's not a line down the center in the corners. But that's probably that point I'm then guessing. It's like, I'm not solving it, I'm just throwing things in until I happen to get it right by chance. not getting anything with the 3 or E. On that, nothing on that, on that. I'm gonna keep going upstairs. You can think on that one for a bit. Actually, let me grab a picture of this as well, because that'll make life easy for me. Escape, so I can grab it. It's they're a lot smaller, so it's off to one side. So that goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Don't know what that's doing. Yellow, on the other hand, goes 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Oh, so the constellation opens this up. So high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, low. Wait. High, low, high, low, high, 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 low, 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 high. High? Oh, that's not high, that's just the starting point. So then we go, okay, so we go low, high, low, high, 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 low, 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 high, high. Yep, the second card behind it diagonally definitely means something, Roka. You ignored, so with this one, you ignore the first point. The first point is not a high point, it's just the starting point. And so the first one goes low, so off. Next point goes up, it's high. Next point low, high, 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 low, 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 high, high. So it's, is it moving in a positive X or negative X or whatever direction is up and down in the graph? Is it Y? Is it X? It's one of them. So if I shifted this across, you'd have 2 dots. Yes. Dot, no, dot, dot, yes. 2 dot, that, no, dot, dot, yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's an interesting conundrum. Dot, dot, yes. Dot, dot, no. Dot, dot, yes. Dot, 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 dot. Yes, no, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. Shifted all that across. I'm looking at this and seeing some dots on a screen on a red background. Within the above it and the right. What? What is special about this arrangement that we're seeing here? What is special? You're right, Roka. You have the same point. It goes high, low, high, low, high, high. No, so it starts here. It goes high, low, high, low, high, high, low. Roka, you're a genius. And now when we look at it from the top, it starts and goes low to begin, then it goes high, then it goes low, then it goes high, then low, then high. And now if we look at it from this side, starts here and goes high, then low, low, high, low, high, high. No, because I was reading it right to left and then up being high. So starting and going high, low, low, high, low, high, low. Hey, Sleepy, welcome in, welcome in. Let's do read it left to right, and we go, it goes high, low, high, low, high, high, low. No. See if you're going to read it like top to bottom or something. But some of them are very ambiguous, like those two. Like, yeah, that one's slightly lower than that one, but only just by a little bit. It's only a little bit. So we went moving to the right. So it moves to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Meh. Finish the puzzle. Can I accept that as a win? Without knowing how I solved the puzzle? Yep, it is unsatisfying because, yeah, I don't know what the goal was in this one. I understood these two goals, they were easy. But then when it's on the right, what are we seeing? Because like it goes right, left, left, right, left. Which is not that. Because it does a double left at this point. It's donk donk. So the pen that goes like on, off, on, off, on, off, on kind of thing. Unless you read it top to bottom, so we go right is off. So go off, on, off, on, off, on, off. So right is off. And that's the best I can say is when you head right, turn off. When you head left, turn on. Off, on, off, on, off. Well, tilt my head to the right. Yeah, left. Oh yeah, if you go from this side, yeah, you could say, oh, see this little extra bar on the edge here? I think that might be something. Like, why is there an extra bar around, you know, these two edges here? Because if you read it from this way, you'd go left off, right on towards bar. Left off, right on towards bar. Then you go left, left. Okay. Well, they all have the bar because it's part of the main puzzle piece. Now, I could be reading into that bar mistakenly, but it is there, even without being on a, you know, pick the parts kind of thing. So we started by going on. How did we do this one again? What? Don't talk. 2 on. So we... Oh, we read it left to right? High, low, high, low, high, high, low. The top here, we were at this way, high, low, low, high, low, high, low. So at the top, bottom, you read it left to right. So this one, we read it left to right, yeah. So let's try reading it left to right. And you start by going low, high, low, high, low, high, low. I think you just read it left to right. Like imagine this is the base of it and you're looking like like imagine we're looking down on top of it. You're standing here and you're looking towards this. So, you know, your head's on this middle tile here I'm stopping. And you're looking towards it. You would see, you'd start at this point and you'd read left to right. So you'd start on left, you'd read low, high, low, high, low, high, low. That's the best I can do for that. Does it go? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you start low, you go high, go low, high, high, low, high. Oh, is it supposed to be next to it? So it's low, high, low. So it's low, high, low, high, low, high, high. All right. To have the bars up. Oh, the first one over here. Oh, the first one. It didn't have a bar at all. Oh no, it had a bar on the left. Yeah, had a bar on the left. You read it left to right. Has a bar, so we're going to read it left to right. Then we read it left to right and bottom to top. So that one, effectively left to right because of that one. What I can say is, actually, that goes from high to high, high to mid, mid to low, low to mid, mid to high, high to mid. Oh, mid, yeah, high to mid, yeah. No. See, I'm kind of like high, mid, low, and you go high to high. So it's up there, and then it goes down to mid. Then it goes down to low, back up to mid, back up to high, down to mid, down to, so it's going it's not that. Yeah. yeah. Let's keep that out of the way. Starts there. What else can we do with this? Off. It is indeed very interesting, Sleepy, that it's all about dots moving from high to low, starting at this bar end. So you read from the bar as the beginning. Now the fact that this is split into two, we now have the question, do you read this as two one above the other? Do you read it as you read one and then two? Do you merge the two together because they're all offset from each other, so they all fit in between each other as well? So assuming the times in the middle doesn't matter. Maybe they need to be toggled according to if the line crosses the tiles or not. So that's going low, that's going high. So the first one goes high because it just stays at the top. Second one goes high because it's still at the top. Third one low, it crossed the tiles, but then didn't cross the tiles, crossed the tiles, crossed the tiles, didn't cross the tiles. That is not the pattern, Roka. Too often has it been a pattern like that. How about we go low? High. Same. So you got 1, 2, 3 in the high, 3 in the mid, 2 in the low. A bit more brain liquid. keep up them fluids, and keep thinking. Because I've tried jumping like all the way across borders. We've tried following it through that way. We've tried following it through that way. I'm trying to think how else we can look at it. It's not like we can read bottom to top, top to bottom or anything, because like yeah, it doesn't make sense in terms of that. It's only 7 dots. There's 7 tiles, 8 dots. So it's exactly what I've had before. You know, 7 tiles, 8 dots kind of thing. Yeah, it's not about the dots, but it's about the line that would traverse between them. So we can say that one, if we start at the top left, it goes down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. No. Yeah, this one should be doable. I want to close out of that. Take a picture of that and grab it. Click edit and paint. Because what I want to do is select that bottom section and move it so it's sitting perfectly underneath it. So now I've got it perfectly underneath it, so it's aligned now. So I can see what comes first. I'm going to read it left to right now. So first one goes down, then it goes up, then it goes down, then up, then down, down, up, down, up. There we go. That was not too bad. Okay. Yeah, like this one was it moved across. Easier to show you this one at Purtis because it has lines on it. You start the first dot at Purtis. Yep, and it's puzzle time. Line goes down, box is off. Line goes up, box goes on. Line goes down, box off. Up, up, on, down, 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 off, off, up, on. Doesn't matter that that up is less than that up or whatever, or they're less, it goes up. You know, positive x, minus x, or y, whatever, always up and down. That's the basic concept of the puzzle. Then you're presented this one, which was kind of split and offset. It starts up and then kind of goes down, up, down to that one, up to that one, down to there, up to there, down to there, up to there. I took a picture of that and shifted it across so I could see it kind of next to each other, but it goes up and down in that pattern. This one again, you read it from the bottom, you read it from the top, you read it from the right hand side and read it upwards kind of thing. So, you know, you read it from different sides and off you go. And it's this like extra little border piece is like where you read it from. Same with this little extra border piece, where you read it from. So I've now got this lovely puzzle here. They have this extra little border region. Both of them have it on the left. And we're trying to work out how you read this. So, you know, for reference, we've tried jumping between them. And, you know, going that's low, high, low, high, high, low, high. And that didn't work. We tried reading it left to right. So we went low, high, low, high, low, high, same. So I'm guessing probably high still maybe. Could still be low. Yeah, we tried both combinations on that. Didn't work. We tried merging them together. So it goes high because it stays the same. Then it goes low. Then it goes low, high, high. Low, low. That didn't work. There can't be that much else to this puzzle now. There must be more or less one solution, and we're just not quite seeing it. Yes, so that black line on the left, if we come back to the other puzzles here, it donates the side you read it from. So you read this left to right. And same with this one. You read this one. This one has a double line because you read it left to right, as well as like left to right and like left to right kind of thing. Don't know. Yeah, this one also has it. Again, you read it with the black line there, or the extra line. You read it left to right. So this one, got the line there, you read it left to right. Don't think these colored puzzles? No, these are separate. So you've got the line and you've got the line. Yeah, like what do they mean in relation to how we start the puzzle? Because once we understand what they mean into how we start the puzzle, we're then good. Wait, horizontal lines? You mean these vertical lines, sorry. Like, that line I'm squiggling over there, right? Oh yeah, there's also these, yeah, horizontal lines as well. They never existed before. Ah, okay, so yeah, so those ones through there. Ah. True, they did not exist before. Because it seems like they almost make it too easy by denoting high, medium, low. So saying it's going up or down, so... Oh, just gonna try something. You guys just keep vibing there as you are. I'll disappear just for a second. Still here, just trying to get something to work. There you go. So look at you guys. Okay, I need to... Whoa. Is there a button that does... Mirror tracking. There we go. That. Haha. Cool, we do that, and now I'm back. So it says, so what if the line that goes up or down is only valid if it crosses between the large gap where you put the answer? Was that try? We tried it, but we can definitely try it again. So if we say it crosses the gap, does that mean it's true if it crosses the gap? Why is there a hand up there? Hello, hand? Hello? There's hands. Come on, come down. There we go. So does crossing the gap mean true, or does crossing the gap and going down mean false? So we could say false, true, false, false, true, false, true. Or if we count as crossing as truth, we go truth, 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 nothing, truth, nothing, truth. But yeah. That one... Where's my hand gone? That one up there is difficult. Cross the gap in 7 inputs. If the puzzle is read from left to right, let's go 1, 2. As you see, I am not staying within my positions at all. There's a lot more I don't know where this hand's coming from. Like, there's nobody behind me. It's like, nope, definitely no one behind me. It's not like there's a picture of a human or anything behind me either. So I'm confused on this hand business, unless it's my chair. Could be the chair. Oh, I see. If I scratch my beard, it just, yep. Well, it's using a web camera to try and figure out hand position. It's doing its best. If I move back a bunch, and then if I put my hands up, you see, it has a lot more to play with now. So if I do my fists together, yeah, that's fists together in front of me. Clap. Yep. Yeah, like the ability to grasp things is. And that the bottom part is actually meant to be on top. Oh, so it's sitting above that piece. Okay, just because I've had enough of this, I figured let's give it a shot, and I really don't like it. It's too wild. It's got to be something said for how subtle VC face is. With it just, you know, not letting you kind of throw yourself around crazily. So let's grab. Oh, I need it full screened up so I can actually find the window. Do I need to change? There you go, like that, like that, like that. There we go. So yeah, so if the bottom piece was meant to be on top, so that would actually go. I'm going to take a picture of this because that makes it far easier for me. So edit in Paint. See, we'll grab the selection tool. We will move that piece. Yeah, select that one. Pop that one beneath it. Grab all of it and we'll shift it up. So it starts and it goes up, down, oh, up, down. Wait. Why no? Starts there and it goes up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Yeah, 101101. Yeah, 101101. Oh, yeah. It's not the inverse of that. And if we think crossing borders, because that crosses, 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 doesn't, crosses, yep. So it's not crossing borders. What's going on? Off, on, off, off. You saw me. I'm sorry. But I need to understand this. I can't be hanging around here forever. Otherwise... At least I'm not kind of going, it's done, next puzzle kind of thing. That's the key thing. I'm now hanging around to go, how did this work? What's special about this? So if we say it's off, on, so upper to upper doesn't change, so it's off. Upper to mid changes, it's on. Mid to lower is on, it changes. Lower to that is off. So it's not that. It's not if it changes within its position. It's like an assume. First one goes down, it doesn't count. Up one crosses one line as well. I'm seeing it goes down, doesn't change. Up does change. Down does change. Up doesn't change through it. Up does change through it. Down, it does change. And then up it does what? How is it that pattern? So 2 gap 1. 2 gap 1? It's not that way. So that is the pattern. It's not like it's a reversible pattern or something, where it's like if you do it one way or the other, both ways work. Both are valid solution. Or that is the only valid solution for this puzzle. I could keep going with the brute force and it would never come out to anything extra. Like you could never throw an extra thing in anywhere and it won't solve. See, I'm sitting with you as well, Roka. I'm just wondering if it may help if, say, like, you, Roka, looked up the solution guide just to this puzzle. Just in case, you know, in the solution guide it tells you about, like, all the puzzles within this area. If you were to see just this one, and even if you saw the other ones, you could at least keep it from me and go, this is the theory that you need to be looking at. You able to do that? Or are you kind of prepping for work, or are you day off work? Because I really want to know this one now. Give you a moment. Cool. What I'll do, I'll have a look around at the other puzzles this way. Oh yeah, just let me straight back down again. And see what else we have. So we've got this red one. We've got these black, grey and white. Brown, light brown, dark blue and light blue. I've got the light blue and we've got the brown. Grey and white, we've got, whoa, dense. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, so it matches. Off, on. This one looks a lot easier. See, it's on, or don't. Don't. Okay, maybe we're supposed to start on this side, left to right. Left to right, top to bottom. So it's light, 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 light. Oh, Rick's got some knowledge. Let's head down there so you can read it while looking at the puzzle, because it always helps to look at it. The green background puzzle has two halves that look identical, with a puzzle grid in the middle. Imagine a mirror image reflection of all the bottom chart dots inside of the top chart. In this case, the first dot from the bottom chart should be in the bottom row of the top chart. Oh, so this is not translating up to top, it reflects to the bottom there. Like, almost like, imagine if this was completely glass and transparent. If you flipped it up vertical, that's what you get. So it then goes off, up, up to that one, off, up, off, off. And it's a mirror image. There we go. It's a bloody mirror image. Oh yes, I was in this back room. We had done that one, because that one was easy. Those two were easy. Like, yeah. Mirroring is a valid option. So if we look at this light grey, that one's on. And these are all off. On, off, on. So on, because they're definitely off. This one, that's on. This one, that's on. And this one, they're on. Wow. Okay. Hope you guys aren't colorblind. Let's do a little bit of extra water. Just gonna close that one. Those pictures I took. And cheers, Roka. What I'm seeing with this one now, is that it is going slightly blue at the top. I'm not going nuts. Okay. I'm seeing on, off, on. Off, on, off, off, on. On, off, on, off, on. Off, off, on, off, off. Potentially that one could be on. Off, 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 on, off. Off, 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 on. Now I said potentially that one could be on as well. No, that one as well. That one. This is just those two. That one, that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Big stretch. Yep. So I'm confident on that left-hand side there. That. Maybe not that one, but maybe that one as well. It's a could be, couldn't be. Now, if we think around this right-hand side, it's definitely those two. Definitely that one. And that one. It's hard to tell if it's like there's also... That one also was. See, they're darker blue and it's a lighter blue. So there's also that one. Okay. So now, what are we looking at? Because if we compare it to the other ones, so that's dark, that's dark, that's bright, bright, bright. Bright, dark, bright, dark, dark. Bright, dark, dark, bright, dark. Dark, bright, dark, bright, bright. Bright, 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 dark, 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 bright, bright, dark. Haha. I only guess this is probably a 2x2 thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, they're really pushing you with those shadows there. Because it's like, that shadow is a lot brighter than that. But technically, for the right-hand side, that is brighter than the dark spot for the right-hand sides of it. Because of the shadows, yep. So with this one, that's bright. This is bright the whole way down left there, yep. The next one, bright, dark, 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 bright. And bright, dark, bright, dark, dark, bright. Bright, dark, bright, dark, bright. Bright, dark, 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 bright. Bright. Something went weird in the middle there. Check the third line again. Still bright. Those two end ones are bright. Then it's bright. Dark. Bright. Dark. Bright. Bright. Dark. Bright. Dark. Bright. Ah. That's it there. Cool. So that's, yeah, so I've done all those puzzles, done them, done that, done them. Okay, so that's all the upstairs is done now. Cool. So upstairs fully complete. The middle floor also fully complete. There's nothing, yeah, out that way. So now, oh yeah, this is slowly going. You don't have to have kind of hints on what to think about with these puzzles. Lower down, the portrait ones. Like, I guess here, this is a perfect one. What is the hint for the juggling man? Or like, yeah, the knowledge around it. Because hopefully I can learn this knowledge and transfer it to the other puzzle. I still think this is just a little loud. I'm just gonna... just ease it down a bit on the volume. Associate yourself and derive something from it. So you're not seeing anything on the like the ground floor paintings at all? Because there's, I'm gonna call it the Mona Lisa or the Juggling Man. I don't have any better names than that. Or I guess the owl or the playing card. Any of these here, if you've got a little hint or a tip or a trick, which should let me kind of go, oh yeah, and wiggle my way through. The general mechanics with examples are one that's just plain up solutions. Yeah, because again, I solved this one by random chance. First one doesn't touch these paintings though. That's annoying because that general mechanics and examples is exactly what I want for these paintings. Hey. So on, off, on, off, off, on, off, on, off, off, off. That one I can see it's just on-off tiles on the wall. Sense the solutions I see either. How about we get the can you just DM me the Mona Lisa solution, and we'll see if I can kind of make some sense around what it is, and then go from there. Cool. Bloop. So let's see. We will take a picture of that, pop it out, and come back to the game. So I now have the solution. Yeah, so it shows that there, which I can see is the bottom piece there it's trying to refer to. It then throws one up there for that one piece there, and a triple up in the corner. But I don't get how that comes into play there. Yeah, like, from that puzzle, why aren't they like that? Or, you know, like that kind of thing. Right. What? What? There's a lot of questions I have. And I I have questions I don't know how to ask. Like if I knew how to ask the question around what I'm seeing, that would help. But I don't know what question to ask about this picture to get the answer to what it's showing me. Good afternoon, Dark Jaws. Welcome in, welcome in. Like, this would be the first time, but I'm close to saying Roka send me all the solutions, but not yet. There must be something that I'm missing on this. It can't just be some arbitrary, like, hey, yeah, take a shot in the dark, you'll get it. Roka, with just a yes or no answer, does this card one make sense? Like, looking at the answer to the card, does it make sense? No. These seem like the harder ones back here. All this shit down here and all this in here. Like, oh, so these don't even have a singular solution either. They have different solutions to some of these. So there's not just one answer. So is their Mona Lisa one different to the picture you sent me? It's completely different. Yo, okay, because I never proved that this was correct, so I never submitted it. So I want to submit this and go, does it Okay, so it does solve correct, but probably for the wrong reasons. You know, it's ticking boxes incorrectly, I think. And that's why we're confused on it. Potentially then, does that mean... Well, this one looks like it has to go that way. I'd be interested. Could you send me the YouTube solution to this one, please? The Mona Lisa. Okay, so let's look at the YouTube's Mona Lisa and see what they think. So they're still doing that same thing again, where the two bumped into each other there. They went one up. The three, they did the three. They then go two like that. And that also solves. That solves. That doesn't. That'll solve. That doesn't. So it's... So you can connect all that up. So those two are the key ones there. That is a optional there. I don't get it. Like, I see 3, 3, okay, 3, 3. You went one up, you then did 3 vertical. And this pattern in the top here, maybe it wants all of it. Or at least like that, there. Like, 2 black dots, and 2 vertical dots. If I do that, it's like, it's still happy with all that. I guess there's 2 vertical dots, diagonal dots and horizontal dots and white dots. There's diagonal and horizontal and what? What? I don't get it. Oh. If you invert the juggler, it's also correct. But not that way. Only that way. There's an inverse as well of it. You can probably knock off that one and that one and it still solves correct. And now you're going, what the hell is happening there? I'm not liking these puzzles. They don't feel puzzly to me. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a piece of logic you can go, hey, if this, then that. It's like, pick a path. Pick your poison. There's more than one solution. And it's not like it's, hey, you can solve it one way, and logically you can also invert the questions you ask, because there's more than one way to solve it, and then those solves can also be inverted to give you more than like 4 ways of solving it. Yeah, send me the solutions for this, and let's just... I'm not liking these puzzles. They're not... Like, the fact that even with the answers, we're sitting here going like, what? Like, with the other ones, like, oh, do a mirror imagery, like, oh, look at that, makes sense, perfect, cool, that's the stuff's being done. But these are not making sense. There's no logic to these. It is... Yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing it's 9:58. I'm probably going to wrap it up at 10. So, Roke is literally throwing me... What do we have? We have Frosty. Let's go do Frosty a Snowman back here. Frosty goes 1. Dunk. 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 Now let me minimize this down here just so I can see what... Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? It solves apparently. So let's see, the crack I managed to solve myself. This one made sense. You click on the white dots, you don't click on the other dots. The road. So you go 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so what are we seeing with this? So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of. So white, I see like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not seeing it then. Solves though. Yeah, solves. I don't know why. And it's frustrating. Why do these solve? Complete the gallery area. Okay, so that. Let's minimize this down. Yep, I agree with you. It's just, it's frustratingly annoying. Forgot to say cheers. Well, because it's gone 10 and I wanted to do a bit more work on the Sudoku for VR chat, let's run myself back to the middle. So I've got pillars we've got the lines and we've got the building up to the right. And we can already step on it as well. And like, hey look, it's all the logic and not the other ones. Or maybe we still need to do the other ones to learn more logic within this to unlock more pieces, maybe? Oh man, I don't remember half these things, but you know what? It has been a day and we have actually done some puzzles. So let's make sure I hit save and quit. So it does save and quit. And plot me over here. Yeah, let's sit upright and kind of go, frustrating. Yep, definitely time for a little snack. So, hom nom nom nom, hom nom 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 nom, hom nom 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 nom. Ah, delicious. Yep, food definitely makes things better. But, oh yeah, I'm sitting here in silence. I looked at my web browser, I'm like, I need to do something with that. And then looked away from it, kind of going, nah, I don't. But now I'm like, yep, no, yep, definitely do. Cool. Let's hit the button to do the thing. And there we go. It's like, I look at it, it's like, I need to do something with you. Because it's the time to do something with you. And I go, nah, can't be. Just sit here staring at stream in silence. I might have to do a bit of Googling myself on those puzzles, see if I can sleuth out a bit of knowledge on them rather than just pure answers. Because yeah, I'm sure there'll be some pattern that you are supposed to recognize and then expand on and then twist and modify further on to then keep going through it. There must be. There must be a logical pattern that you modify as you go through them to kind of keep solving it. But I'm just not sure. Oh, yes, I keep thinking to talk to you, Roku, because I was going to talk to you on Saturday, and you weren't on VR chat, and then I was going to talk to you on Sunday, but you're unwell, so you left early. So now you're here. Have you seen Deep Rock Galactic Survivor? Or Survivors? Ah, so you know it exists. Okay, so you know like the basic kind of concept of the game. Because yeah, I've watched a few videos of it, and that's an addictive game. The people who made Deep Rock Galactic know how to make addictive games, and that is an addictive game. Nope, let's straighten myself up because my shoulders are off. I can give you, like, do you want the quick kind of lowdown from what I understand of it? So it is, you know, Vampire Survivors / HoloCure Save the Fans, mixed with Deep Rock Galactic's kind of lore and gameplay. So, you know, it's, hey, you know, you've got the various guns of Deep Rock Galactic. You know, pick your class. Are you a scout? Are you an engineer? Are you a gunner? Are you a miner? And then throw in the you know, Hollow Cure Vampire Survivors, i.e., you shoot automatically around yourself kind of thing based on different rules. You know, the guns do different kinds of damage and they shoot differently. Maybe you can shoot electricity, maybe you can shoot fire, maybe you throw a grenade, maybe you don't. And then there is, of course, all the enemies spawn. They're all your classic things from Deep Rock Galactic. Then there's walls to dig through. Hey, look, inside the walls, you know, you've got the easy walls to dig through. There's nothing special. Cool, you go right through them. Hey, look, you find red sugar, gives you health. Hey, look, you find gold, hard to dig through, gives you gold to buy upgrades when you get the chance to buy them. Kill enemies, get experience, that levels you up to then, you know, put into your weapons to make your weapons better, which gets abilities, and it loops and loops and loops, and off you go. And then you finish Hazard 1, and you go, hey look, there's Hazard 2. And you go to Hazard 2, all up to Hazard 5. So that is the very basic premise of it, or more the gameplay loop, I guess. That's the gameplay loop. I haven't played it, I don't own it yet, but my god, does that look fun. And I was weighing up, unfortunately no, it's a single player game. I looked and went, this must be multiplayer, this is happening with Roka immediately. And it's single player. It would be brilliant multiplayer. Because it's like going, hey look, more enemies spawn, but I guess it's all the AI of the enemies that you can do kind of little juke tricks where if you kind of dig into the rocks, the enemies can dig through the rocks as well, but they'll generally, if they can, they'll just try and path around to you. So like a whole bunch of enemies, if you dig into rocks, will path towards you, and you don't quite dig through the end of the rock, then as they get close to you behind you, you dig through the end of the rock, and you watch a bunch of them on the other side turn around and start walking the other way. And I guess it's probably that AI logic around, you know, who does the enemy prioritize first? Like the person's closest, or the weakest, or the healthiest, or the whateverest. So it's, yeah, there'll be all that kind of stuff. And then if it was like the closest person, you could probably get two people to bounce, you know, the enemies back and forth or something. So they've probably thought about the balance of that. And multiplayer may come later, but I don't think it's on the plans at the moment. Because, yeah, I also thought around what Apertus said with Elden Ring. And kind of going, do I have that ability? Am I that good? And I don't know. I still don't know. But I had to think on it, at least. I kind of went, oh, yeah, I made noises, and I wasn't sure if the noises I made were good noises or not. So yeah, so I had a think, but I'm not sure if my think was a good think. I almost agree with you with the haha kind of going, haha, funny, yeah, I can do Elden Ring. I'm sure I can, but it's just whether it's fun to do. And like, that's the key thing. If I'm not having fun playing the game, people on stream are not going to enjoy me watching me play the game. Because like, if I'm here raving about a game, laughing, having a great time, really popping off, enjoying myself, then that's a great time, isn't it? That's brilliant. Like, you know, if I can sit here, solve a Sudoku, go, oh, because of X, that means Y, and then that bounces over to here, which proves that, which does this over there, which allows you to put that in there, puts a 3 in the corner there, which finally resolves to the number 5, which gives you a 9 to solve the puzzle. And it's like, you can see that awesome kind of thinking through it is so good. Whereas, I don't know if Elden Ring would bring that or not. But what I know is those are questions for a different day. For now, I'm going to call it here and say it has been awesome. It's been a cool day. We did solve some puzzles ourselves. I do not have Elden Ring, so I'd have to buy it anyway. And I don't also have Deep Rock Galactic either, so I'd have to buy that as well. But it's been an awesome day. Thank you very much to do a one-off. Otherwise, could do a one-off of the survivors. But I've got to give a shout out to Roka, to Bappler, to Wave Rider. Myself even turned up in here. To Sleepy Legend, to Apertus, and to Dark Jaws. So thank you very much, everyone who stopped by. It is super appreciated. I know it wasn't quite what you're expecting with the sheep and the fox. Hey, Wave Rider, you're still in here, my man. Yeah, it wasn't the sheep and the fox here, but it was at least a sheep. We had half. But yeah, it's been super cool. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you very much. I'm going to give a massive shout out to Roka for getting me those solutions. I know you're feeling unwell, so doing that while unwell is just absolutely legendary. And you might be back tomorrow. Yep. As I say to you, Roka, don't push yourself. I'm happy to keep going solo for now. And I can easily run a week solo. You know, if I have to, I can buy Deep Rock Galactic Survivors. I've got a whole library of games I should play. It's not like I'm running out anytime soon. So there's plenty more content to kind of go through if required. But I'm going to head off and I'm probably going to do a tiny bit of Sudoku for, well, this is Sudoku programming for maybe 30 minutes or so. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Or I'll be back tomorrow at least. Roka might be, Roka might not be. As Roka says, how they feel. Thank you all and bye-bye.